hour here, an hour there, you know, and it'll be rotated, the tasks will be rotated among everybody. So there won't be a lot to do, but there still will be some work.
And I like this vision. You have enough faith in people?
People do as little as possible because we force them to go to school and sit in front of somebody who's standing up there lecturing and take notes. It's very regimented and it's made very boring. And then when they become adults, they're forced to go and work for 8 hours or more every day, and that makes people lazy. That you know, when you're tired from working all day, you go home, you just want to sit in front of the TV or the computer or whatever, and just chill out. And instead of having like reality shows and sports on all the time, maybe have some stories about famous inventors. You know, even science fiction things like Star Wars and Star Trek. You know, things that are gonna foster interest in science and more useful tasks. A lot more people would become educated and become helpful to everyone around them. And you would have more interest to go, you know, invent things. In medicine, if one of your family members is sick, or just in anything that interests you. People have interest. People have intrinsic interest. If you ever talk to a child, they ask the parents all kinds of questions about what are the stars made of, why are the trees that color, you know, they ask questions about everything, and that's the future. Not you know, work and save for years so that you can pay some institution so that you can sit in front of a boring lecturer, you know, writing on a board and take a bunch of notes. Obviously, there's a better way to educate the public, but people who have a lot of power now don't really want people to be educated because then they'd be more opinionated, and it would be harder to perpetuate a system that serves them, a centralized system where they can charge people for the things. And people say that's conspiracy, but it's really not. Not everything is a conspiracy. It's just a result of the motivations that exist in our current ways, our current traditional ways of doing things. Conspiracies don't control everything, you know. It's just the motivational factors that exist in our traditional way of life, which is not scientific or based on any kind of logic that I can understand.
Right? Yeah.
Somebody please explain it to me.
Come on, mon ami.
Fight!
I wanted to get really rich. I must have been obsessed. And now it's like I've come to my senses.
They made me a pawn in their conspiracy.
There's blood everywhere.
Together, we will change the world. How far are you willing to go?
I have tried to pretend that everything is okay, but everything is not okay. We will make a lot of money. We are all living in the world they created. What are you, a spy?
I do a little work with other organizations that shall remain nameless.
I see what nobody else can see.
I want hamburger.
Kyle Golden was arrested today.
Everything's part of some sort of conspiracy.
I'm afraid that's far enough, gentlemen. Now is the time to get the truth out.
No.
What are you going to do about it?
I know exactly what I've got to do.
Get out of the car!
It's okay, Abby.
I'm scared.
How far are you willing to go? To change the world.
jobs.
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 Our job now.
More good jobs.
Create new jobs.
Will mean more jobs, better jobs.
More jobs for construction workers, more jobs for teachers, more jobs for veterans.
And part-time jobs.
Adding jobs.
And help people looking for jobs.
Almost every new job.
I know why jobs come and why they go.
Back on the job.
I know how jobs are created.
233,000 private sector jobs.
Jobs in the economy.
84,000 new jobs.
#1 in job creation.
On the job.
I've had a real job.
4.4 million new jobs.
Millions of people want jobs.
The competition for the best jobs.
Counterproductive when it comes to jobs.
The jobs wouldn't be in America.
50,000 jobs.
New manufacturing jobs.
Jobs Council.
Millions of our neighbors' jobs.
Don't worry about your job.
It's called the American Jobs Act.
Jobs have been just falling right off.
Reclaiming all the jobs lost.
The job that should be protected is the job of men and women in this country who want to get jobs.
650,000 jobs.
And get jobs as we do so.
Job creation in this country.
My #1 job.
Fight for American jobs.
I love jobs. I love jobs. I love jobs. I love jobs. I love jobs. I love jobs. I love jobs. I love jobs. I love jobs. I love jobs. I love jobs.
Hello, awake humans. I'm the resident. This week in Bullshit, startups. I'm here at an event called Startup, where people with business ideas or people trying to start up their own businesses are meeting people who are successful in business. I'm all for entrepreneurialism, or any 18-letter word, and I wish hardworking people with good ideas that support a triple bottom line, nothing but success. But let's be honest, those people are few and far between. There are a lot more people with nothing but stars in their eyes, hoping for the fame and fortune enjoyed by the Mark Zuckerbergs of the world. They want to be movers and shakers and go to meetings and use buzzwords, but do they really want to do the work? It just seems like in today's world, way too many people want to be the boss, the CEO, the president, and COO all in one of a super cool business and make a ton of money, and that's it. They want to sit in their Aeron chairs, write a few ideas on their erasable walls, and then let someone else come in and give them a pile of money to blow for a couple of years. They even have a term for these people that come and give you money, angel investors. And for so many of these startup people, that's all they want. That's the end goal, an angel to save them. An angel to give them a ton of money so they can throw hot parties sponsored by Capcom. Vodka that they can then tweet pictures from to show everyone just how much of a mover and shaker they are. There are many good, hardworking, smart, humble people in startups. Probably. But to this culture of startups that seems to be starting up nothing but being cool at parties and wasting other people's money, I call bullshit.